And this morning we're joined by Maui resident Josh Dorkin. Thank you so much for your time this morning, Josh.
Hey, thanks for having me.
I know that you had to evacuate, you and your family. Could you go ahead and share some of your experience, just the moments leading into that and the moments since?
Sure. So we live in Kihei on the south side of the island. There, besides the Lahaina fire, there were several large other fires happening on the island, one close to where we were. And, 2 days ago, we were all watching very intently on what was going on. And at around 11:30 at night, we got the call that our community was being evacuated. We didn't think the fires were that close, but, we were definitely anxious. So we had to pack everything up. My 3 little girls just started crying hysterically. It was scary. The scariest thing is we're on this small island, and information was not getting passed around. And so the only way to know anything was to communicate with one another. So friends texting one another, asking for photos of fires and things. So we didn't even know if where we were going was safe. It was terrifying.
There are reports now coming out of Lahaina that folks there may not have heard the SOS. Maybe the alarms did not even go off. Did you have a chance? Did you hear anything where you were at the time?
So we had gotten a text message that told us to evacuate our neighborhood. That was it. And what you're reporting is what we're hearing as well about Lahaina and sirens and things. It's the infrastructure here is not great, and the information almost blackout over the last couple of days has been really difficult.
It looks like you might be back home right now. How are you and your family doing?
We're good. My youngest ended up sleeping with us last night. She's terrified. She's scared. The fires, as you said, are mostly contained, and she's still scared to go to various parts of the island. So it's hard to deal with. There's a lot going on, and there's a lot of people who need help, and everybody's been kind of activated. We're all doing our best.
Yeah. Again, this is one of those moments where communities come together. What are some of the biggest concerns right now that you're hearing, especially for folks out there in Lahaina, where it sounds like communication is still down? I know some folks are literally sitting in the dark, literally, and as well as just waiting for more information to come in. What are some of their needs?
So we're hearing. I mean, first of all, what you said is true. It sounds like from some insiders. They still haven't searched a lot of these structures. We expect a lot more dead to be found. It's really terrifying. For those who've survived, the shelters are getting tons of donations right now. The community's really been activated. My mother-in-law was in line about a mile out to one of those shelters and couldn't get even close to drop stuff off. So in terms of what we're recommending and what we're telling people is, use some of the boots on the ground charities and organizations like the Hawaii Community Foundation. They have this Maui Strong Fund, which can distribute to all the various other nonprofits in the area, the Maui United Way, the Maui Food Bank, the Humane Society of Maui, and of course the Red Cross is looking for hundreds of volunteers right now. But the biggest issue is housing. We had a serious housing crunch before, and now we're in a situation where thousands of people have no home, nowhere to go, and there's nowhere to put them. So, we're going to have to figure out how to get temporary housing set up, We need tents. We need the government, federal, state, local, to figure out how to set up encampments so people can have places to live until they can rebuild. And we don't even know how long that'll be. That might be years.
Yeah, definitely. Josh, you're going through so much out there, the island, the state. We thank you for your time this morning. We appreciate you.
Mahalo.